Gay man walking.
Hey there, strangers, because you are all pretty much complete strangers to me, except for Mom and Dad. What's up? Anyway, so I am now on my second leg of this entire journey. Literally, I have whittled down my entire backpack to a whopping something kgs because I forgot to weigh it before I left. And look! I have these things. I'm now like the next level hiking douchebag that you see. But my back and shoulders are going to be fucking thanking me for this. Anyway, so now I'm walking through Ahipara. I'm heading to the forest, and essentially I'll be getting there within the next like 2 hours, and then entering forests for 7 days. Hey dog and man with beard. Looks like Santa. I'm going to be going to the forests for like 6 days, 5 nights, 4 nights, no, 5 nights, yes. Shit, I wrote it down all on a map. My bag is so light! This is a dream! And Ariana Grande is screaming in my ear in a good way. Yeah, I feel great. This whole entire birthday I just had, which was 2 days ago, was amazing because I'm done the 4 fucking worst days of my entire existence, and now I can like use that to help for the future. I didn't even know like a week ago what the fuck I was getting into, but now I like know so much. Like, first of all, there's an app for the Te Araroa walk that I didn't know about, and you can use it when you're offline as like a GPS tool as well, because iPhones know where you are all the time. Yeah, so I'm just walking. Like, the bag is still heavy, but the hiking poles have changed everything, and I can actually enjoy the scenery. Oh, it's so cute. It's a cemetery. Some man that looked like Santa, another man that looks like Santa, just stopped me and was like, "Where are you from? What are you doing?" And I tried to explain what I was doing and he just didn't understand. So I think I might just start lying about what I'm doing. I think I see where I'm supposed to be going. That big ass motherfucking hill, which I don't really mind because I've got hiking poles. On a hey, it's my buddy, Mr. Santa just drove by. It's getting closer to Christmas. So that kind of makes sense, even though it does not feel like Christmas. I've arrived! I had to stop twice and GPS myself with the app to be like, did I walk by when I was talking to the camera? And I have to wash my shoes. There's a bucket, there's some scrubs. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. All I had to do was really just wipe on the scrub thing, so I hope that did it. I hope I don't kill all the natural trees here. I'm probably gonna kill them by like falling into them and knocking them all over like dominoes. It takes 9 hours. Yeah, 8 to 9 hours to get there. I have to go up fucking stairs first. Thank God for poles. Yeah, I feel great, and I'm gonna start. I fucked up so bad. I was so frustrated at myself, but of course this would happen to me. But it started raining, so I'm like, great, I'll put my jacket on, I'll put my bag cover on. Going to get my bag cover, and realized that I saw it roll under the bed at the hostel, and I didn't put it in my backpack. So I just went up all those stairs for no reason. Have to go down. I'm gonna hitchhike back to the hostel and see if they have it, and if I have time and find a way, and if it's before noon by the time I get all this done, then I will 100% be back on this trail. I better just pay attention to this fucking trail, but I'll let you know what happens. Oh my God. There goes my hero. I came flying down that fucking mountain and just like ran outside on the road, and the first car was this ute or pickup truck, and I just stopped and said, "Hey, can you please drive me back to Ahipara to the YHA?" So he's like, "Yeah, sure." So we were driving the way there and we're getting to know each other. This guy named John, thank you. And he just drove me by his house, and then he said, "I can drive you back all the way to the trail." I was like, no. I got to the YHA after we went to the wrong lodge first, and I was like, no, this isn't it. And I ran into my waterproof bag is here, and I had it. So I jumped back in his car and we flew up here. It's 11:30 and I have about 8 hours of walking to do, and the first place I'm staying on this trek in the woods is a hut. So thank the Lord above. Okay, I feel great, and I have so many peanuts in my mouth I don't even fucking care. The entire thing with what just happened was crazy. But also, on my way to get in John's car, before I even knew who John was, my shoelace broke. Legit just broke. And then when we were driving in the car, it like fully came undone. But anyway, I am in my happy place. I'm in a forest. It's beautiful. I'm on a flat land now, so I can actually walk comfortably. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying the words walk and comfortably. Wow. Look at the view! That is an ocean. Yay, thank you for not being ocean. Uh-oh. It's literally like a stream is trying so hard. Let's try this! Also, I feel like now that my brain is in my head during these hikes, I feel like I should be giving information about like what to do. So when people watch this, they're like, oh yeah, that's actually helpful, Ross. Okay, some advice now that I got through that river alive. It's muddy here, which is part of fucking being in nature. So I don't want anyone to actually complain about that, so I'm not complaining yet. It's still fantastic. Other advice I can give you would be when you're looking at a leaf that just caught the sun and moved slightly, it's probably not a rat, even though your first thought is, ah, rat! Even though rats are great, I just give them a bad name in my head by getting scared. Anyway, gonna carry on through all the muck. Yay! Found a wonderful little sign to like sit on so I can eat some food. And I saw the sign, I'm like, oh great, it's gonna tell me some information. The sign literally just says track and points in the direction where the trail clearly goes. Track! Got my food. Oh, that's tied very annoyingly. Holy shit! Look at that tree. Jesus. It's got like plants growing off it, it's so big. Oh, the world is full of such beautiful stuff. So, people watching, this is the first stream you'll get to. This is a legit like stream. So I'm gonna get some water. And also I was gonna say it's really funny how when you're in survival mode, when you're camping, every other thought is, okay, I need to get water and food and ration and make sure I find a good place to sleep. And then you look around and you're like, if this was a day hike, I'd just be going, look at all the beauty. So it is nice to sometimes pause and go like, boom, it's beautiful. So I think I'm having that when I look right here. I just want to say that I had to cross that little river when in reality, if it's been raining, use the rope. I just want to give you an idea of where the rope is. Just here. Which means the water can get fucking high. I am prepared for that to happen, but I am also very lucky for it not to have to happen. So, yay! Thank you. This is gonna be so much fun to cross, but that's why I love these. Okay, do you remember when you're hiking through the woods? Do you remember that time? And you get to a slope that's going down forever. You grab onto trees to help you, and you grab onto the odd branch, and they really come in handy. Walking with poles is like permanently having those in your hands already, that you can move where you want. Oh, they're such a godsend. I had no idea. Everybody, buy hiking poles. You can't see what you look like, because if I could, I probably wouldn't be filming my face right now. Apparently the next little leg is, as you can tell by my breath, uphill. But S Club 7 is getting me through this, y'all. Well, that scared the fuck out of me. Looks like a dead ghost witch. And up here is the old forest cabins. Looks pretty much like my first apartment. That's what I could afford. I'm not gonna go check it out because buildings sometimes like to collapse. I don't have a good track record with luck at the moment. I have to go down a rope thingy? And I've never done that with poles. Lift my leg up so I still have working balls. That was fun. Done. I think it's the end. I'm at the foot washing station. That makes sense that there's water. All right, time to get these bad boys washed. So I've got a purple gun and I'm about to shoot liquid all over myself in a non-gay way. Nope, not at all. It looks like I know where I'm staying. inside of this tree. I'm kidding. It's right over there, and there's a sign here that points to it. So I'm just gonna follow along. But anyway, I'm happy to be out in the open. I mean, that was nice, and I have like 5 days of adventuring left in the forest. But it's nice to have like a change once in a while. Oh, some nice cows. Fucking all staring at me. It's like I got something for them. Cool. This is going to be ridiculous to document, but I think it's worth documenting because it's the first place I've stayed on the trail with a mirror. The inner, oh, echo. Oh no, it feels like I'm with somebody. The 10 people who left yesterday all stayed here and had a wonderful time and are all like, oh, poor Ross, or laughing at me. This is the inside. I am so making a donation and so signing this book. It comes with free toys. And this is the toilet. Oh my god, is that the door? Oh no, I think the door's on the other side. You open the door and you can take a shit looking at the world. Oh my god! Holy shit! Literally, you can sit. Okay, I'll sit on the toilet. This is me on the toilet. This is what I get to look at tomorrow. Man, the view. Oh, nature. 2 weeks ago today, I was at a restaurant in the middle of service, serving lovely people, but just running around and exercising inside of a room, like doing hiking, but indoors. Goodbye, Tramp Inn. You've been awesome and very scary because I was alone. It's the beginning of day 6. I almost said 4 and then 5. So I'm something % done, and I don't know what the something is. Wow, this is a beautiful track. I'm only walking for like 4 hours today, so I'm like, ooh, luxury. I get to take my time. When I, whoop! Oh, I thought it was a bug. Anyway, oh, so many awful things have just happened in the last 30 seconds. Anyway, so I'm going to be walking through a town, and when I get to a river, I have to camp somewhere in the woods near it, sneakily, then go to this entire forest track without water. So thank God I got 4 water bottles, because I'm that ridiculous man that carries way too much water. So today's just a kind of a simple trek to the river. It's like wake up in the morning, get some water, and blast through that trail until I find a campground. Over there is a felled landscape. I think felled is the word for when you've taken all the trees away to make paper and timber. Because I am on an old logging road. Oh man, it's so desolate and sad. Oh, I think it's kind of a cruel punishment for us to leave all of these dead trees beside their living friends. One thing I haven't dwelled on is the amount of bugs that are in the North Island. I'm saying that because I kind of hope that during winter in the South Island there aren't so many. Probably going to be corrected about that. Bees are everywhere. Apparently on this trek I have to really watch out for bees. For 3 hours of walking. Oh my god. That was bee just checking out itself in the reflection on the tiny little lens. I mean, there are bugs everywhere. Still, that's an okay thing. They have to exist. We need flowers. Spiny thistles, which are the only thing here. So I don't know where the pretty flowers are, but if there's a lot of bees, there's got to be some kind. Oh, behind me. How stupid I didn't look behind me. Oh man, at first I thought that those were just storage boxes, and now I realize that they're beehives. So I don't know why I'm walking so fucking slow. No, but it's good, so thank you, farm, for doing your part in keeping our ecosystem alive. I think I may have gone the wrong way. So I've just arrived to a small town and I'm walking on paved road, which is like exciting for a second because it means it's like more civilized than the forest, but it just hurts. So I'm naturally moving towards the sidewalk. Anyway, I found the funniest thing. This is an old, what looks like, wait, was it a football pitch? Oh my God, I could be totally wrong, but this looks like an old football pitch that's now overrun with weeds. To be fair, if the world was me times 6 billion or whatever the population is, that's exactly what all football fields would look like. Oh man, it's my first goat. I don't know why that's a thing to cross off. And also, fun fact, did you know that goats are the most commonly eaten animal in the world? I'm sorry, I should not be saying that around a goat. Oh, he turned away in anger. Do you even eat this? This is how little I know about the country, even though I grew up in it. So I'm at the stream. This is the last water source for like a 10-hour hike, which isn't gonna be bad. So I filled up all my water bottles. Anyway, cool, keeping positive, gonna go up there and find a place to go camping. Something simple like this just makes you smile. I am listening to you. Okay, I lied to you. That isn't the last river. I got a little bit confused. So there's like other little streams you can get water from, not at the very bottom, because this road I just read on the notes is 2 kilometers up. I did not know that I had that to do, but no, it's very enjoyable because I have this as my view. So anyway, just gonna keep going up here, and when I get to the path entrance, I'm just gonna find a place to camp around there. But nah, doubt I'll see anyone tonight. Again. What is this? And there's a bird at the gate, probably wondering what it is too. And more water so I can come here tomorrow. I've been walking uphill on this dry land for what feels like forever. Now I understand why Frodo was such a pissy bitch in those mountains. What is this bird? It says Eco Village. What does that mean? Alright, bye bird. So I've arrived at the orange marker, and now I just have to find a place to stealth camp, which means hiding in New Zealand. Which is really funny because I just came from India before coming to New Zealand, where you can just camp wherever you want. And people actually love it because they're like, all the shepherds will come up to you and hang out with you. So anyway, I'm gonna just find somewhere out of nowhere. I'm in the middle of nowhere on the top of nowhere. Okay, well, screw that. I've gone over it about 100 times in my mind, but I'm already on the Ratea track. 1.5 kilometers up here, I'll be at a possible camping ground, which is kind of good because I've seen possible camping grounds and they're just a spot of land, so I'll just stay there. So that's 13.5 kilometers until another stream. I think I'll be fine. I could head back 10 minutes to get some water, but I'm actually not that thirsty. I think it's because I've literally drank so much today. And this day has gotten so much longer. I leisurely chilled out this morning thinking that I could leave at like 10, 11, but I left at 9:30 because I was antsy. Well, thank the fucking Lord I did that. I'm about to go in there. Oh, hey bird. Yeah, just another forest. Here we go. There is some kind of noise ahead. I have no idea what it is. And I'm gonna follow through these thick bushes and find out. Hello! I'm so thirsty, but I can't bring into my 4 liters yet. So anyway, I met these 2 guys. One was beautiful. Holy shit. With the peaceful sounds of chainsaws in the background, everybody. I've never met anyone who's actually cleared the forest. Anyway, one was really hot and one was probably his dad. So I shook their hands. Thanks, hot guy and dad. And now I have to walk over all the mess. Oh my god, I think I'm at the campsite. Anyway, they were so nice and just clear in the forest. Thought they were going to be chainsaw murderers or people on dirt bikes, and I don't like either. Alright, so it's actually not where I'm going to go camping. I'm going to go camping 1 kilometer away. I'm covered in mud. Probably going to use my laptop and watch an episode of 30 Rock because I don't give a damn about the whole get rid of your electronics and be in nature. I feel great without my bag on. I just feel kind of drunk because I haven't drank much water. But I did drink a bit of water just now, so I shouldn't feel drunk because I just had water. Oh my god, I think I found it. Let's take a look. Not really adequate, but if it doesn't rain, I won't have to put my tent up at least. I need to drink some water now. This is where I'm sleeping. A part of it is definitely because I don't want to set up a tent. But mainly it's because, I mean, it's not gonna rain. It's 7:30 at night. I feel like it should be darker. Funny story, this morning I was peeing like a bit away from the hut. And I'm in the midstream, and some person way up on a cliff edge goes, "Hey!" And I turn to him without thinking, peeing, and I'm like, "Hey!" That's so stupid. I think he noticed because he went, "Huh?" and made like a funny noise. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping here. How did I get on there? I don't know. Anyway, cool. Gonna crash, gonna go to bed now, wake up, and have a 30-kilometer day tomorrow. That was the worst sleep I've had. There are mosquitoes everywhere. So I take back everything about camping. There should have mosquito repellent, or all mosquitoes should just spontaneously combust right now. That would help. Alright, I'm chewing gum instead of brushing my teeth to save water, but also I'm about to walk 31 kilometers. Just amazing how plans can change. I was supposed to be doing this over 5 days, and even then I was like, ooh, this will be a struggle. But now it's 4 days because there's just nowhere to camp. What the absolute fuck? I'm literally like one Alicia Keys song away from my other camp, and I found a better campground. It's more funny than anything. Guys, I'm at the top of the highest peak. Doing all that just like right after eating breakfast, it's hard. I'm looking out at the view. It's beautiful. Look how far you can see. If you can't read it, it says, "I'm okay," which is actually the two words that both represent this trip so well when you put it together. Like, I'm not dead, I'm not hurt. You've heard of all these stories about people just like meandering off the path and having to get rescued by like helicopters. But no, like, I'm okay. I'm alive, therefore everything's fine. But that's so good, I wonder who wrote that. Looks like it's freshly written. I feel like a sleuth, like Shaggy, except more like Scooby-Doo. Let's be real. Wow. I do not know what I'm looking at. If you look into the distance as far as you can see, I have to eventually go there. Just using my legs. Yay! Oh well, not yay to the mud, but yay that I'm out of the deep depths of the forest. I'm so close, I think, to the end, like 2 kilometers away, and then another like kilometer or two into water. Alright, gonna get some water and then pound it out to the dairy, which is their version of a convenience store or an off license. There's only one located on this entire stretch. In my mind, they have hamburgers, but I don't want to get too excited because I doubt they will because it's a convenience store. But I don't care, I'll make a hamburger. I'll find a cow and I will create one. How lucky is this? I've literally found some toilet paper just on the ground, and yesterday I had to use some of my previous trail notes as toilet paper. There's a difference between paper and toilet paper. The word toilet kind of helps. Anyway, I think I might belong to the girls. They're ahead of me and I don't know by how long, but this is theirs, I think. And if it's not, it's mine. That is a wild pig that I just saw. It was black and about half as big as me. It just flew across the path. When I heard noise, I was like, ah, another bird. And then that came, I was like, whoa, like an earth bird. Except not, because you're a wild pig. Oh, he's probably scared shitless, the poor guy. I thought he was gonna come and attack me again, and now I realize I'm a human. Makes me hungry. Holy shit. Well, I'm out of the forest now. Yay! I made it out of the forest! Well, that was Ratea forest. Anyway, I felt like a sexy Indiana Jones, except on like a 1% scale, because I would have to use like vines and these poles to swing myself around. It would look like shit lagoons. Now that I'm out, I'm walking on gravel again. And this hurts already, and I have to go more than 13 kilometers. I just went through some random people's house. Hello, random people. And they had like 10 dogs, except named one Red Bull. So I was like, oh, got my water bottle, stream. And yeah, you put 2 and 2 together and then I can rehydrate my face. Ooh, just drank so much water and washed my face and now I feel like weird. I feel good. I think I just had a whoosh of like superpower. If I had a superpower, I do not know what it would be. The Mangamuka Dairy. It says it has takeaways and a picture of a hamburger. I can't believe how exciting this is. Anyway, almost there. Life is great. This is hard, by the way, but this is great. Just so you know, my reflection of the entire trip so far. It's hard, but it's great. Oh my god. Candy and chocolate, and also sausages. Why are you hiding sausages? But I have a Coca-Cola. This is the best. This is Pete. He did way too much walking. Here is my burgerless sandwich. But I ordered a bacon cheeseburger, and apparently that means it's just bacon and cheese inside of a bag. I've had to go and be like, can I have the burger part? And she's cooking it for me now, and it's costing $1. Oh man, I feel so good. I just ate that fucking hamburger in literally a minute. And apparently the Swedish girls that I've been following are at Apple Dam. They got here last night. Anyway, so I'm just gonna walk down the State Highway 1 and take a left onto Omahuta Road, which will take me all the way up into the forest and then into Apple Dam. And then I'll see them, and they won't know I'm coming. I can't wait. The place back there couldn't give me water because they're running dry in water, apparently. The stream is like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory River or like the Thames. Both are disgusting to have to drink. Hopefully there's some other water along the way. No, there'll be more because the next part has a lot of like river canyons which get flooded in the rain, and it's supposed to rain. Oh god. Okay, no, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Guys, I know you're all looking at me, but if you just want to turn around and witness all the fucking rain clouds coming in. Also, that one's name is Dee Dee because it's got Dee Dee written on its ass. Well, the burger is coming up. Funny. I found a stream. And now it's time to add 2.5 kilograms of weight to my backpack. Ah, the sign. The signs you always want to see. I could go that way or that way. Let's go there. That's logical. I'm not the most logical person, as you may know, based on things I do in my normal life. Oh, something over. Literally just stopped and put my bag down and was gonna take a break here and eat some candy. And there's an entire bee city. And I literally was about to just like la-da-da, sit beside him, open up some sweets. Why am I still standing here? Oh my god. I just stopped to pee and I realized that, oh my god, I forgot I peed in front of that guy. That guy was Pete. It makes sense. That was Pete, the guy at the burger place. Wow. Oh, that's embarrassing. Why didn't I say something? Oh, and damn it, why didn't he say something? Oh, okay. Anyway, Pete, I'm sure I'll see you again, and when I see you next time, I'll be like, remember when I like shook my dick at you? If I never see you again, yeah, apologize about the nudity. I don't think you expected that on your trip, but you know, life is full of things you don't expect, and that could be one of them. Jeez. Oh well, 4.5 kilometers to go, and I think I'll see the Swedes and the Aussies. I already feel like we're going through something together. Just, yeah, I feel really excited to see them. And I don't really know them. It just feels really nice. That's all. Oh my god, more bees. I gotta start eating more honey to support the industry here. You won't believe what I'm standing on right now. Can't really see anything, so this isn't helping. But I'm standing on the stump of the world's biggest giving tree. It is massive. Feet here and there. All around. I took a diversion because might as well. It's a giant stump walk, only 70 meters this way. I'm like, okay, that's like the easiest invitation right now, thank you. I feel really educated because I don't really know anything about the country I'm in. except for that when you order bacon cheeseburgers, it comes without the burger. And to think I walked from there, like over that, I think, what a beautiful world we live in. All right, I'm at the crossroads. Oh my God, I hear. Hello! Hi! Oh my God, you're alive! I walked. I knew I would find you guys. Hey! So it's starting day 8, which is awesome. I ran into so many people I know, like all of the people I began with, except for the Canadian couple. Still a mystery yet to be solved about where they are. I can't believe it's 8 days in. Yeah, it's 8. Anyway, we have to walk along a river, and it rained yesterday. At least I won't be thirsty. But I'm just starting to realize I forgot to put sunscreen on and stretch. So the reality of me around other people is I get so extroverted that I'm just like talking and blah blah blah, and don't remember the little things like to cover yourself from the sun's rays. I just need to talk about my fucking tent and what happened. Today, I woke up with the rain, and my entire bottom of my sleeping bag was soaking. All underneath my sleeping mat was soaking. The inside of my tent was nature. And I just want to describe what that feels like to people who might not know. Imagine you were walking in nature all day, but you have this little thing in your head that says, if I choose to, I can put up 4 tight walls with an outer layer to protect from nature and kind of hide away for a bit so I can sleep. I mean, we're not made for sleeping just outdoors without anything. I mean, I'm sure people can argue that, but I'm not. So then when I went inside my tent, slept, woke up this morning soaking, I started to realize that I actually just put myself into a bog. Because weirdly, when I took the tent away, the bottom on the grass where my tent was dry, which means the water must have come from the top, which is the fly, and around the edges. So my whole tent is just useless. Like all the seams, like it's just useless. And that's really starting to dawn on me and drain me at the same time. Like really not into it. So I'm gonna write to the company in a couple days when I get to Wi-Fi. I got this secondhand. I've heard nothing but good. I've heard. I almost died. Probably gonna say that every single day, about 5 times. So my other shoelace went. Here it is, broken. So I'm just gonna tie those ends and hopefully that'll work. Cool. I think that'll have to do for now. Take me the fuck home. Hey! What's up? Woo! Look, I actually have friends. Yeah, so we're all here and we're about to go down this river that I don't know the name of, or make our way to, what's the name of it, guys? No, the campground. Puketi, yes. And that's the ending goal. Yay! Hi Pete again. Pete's back. Yes! All right, we just have to cross this little bit here and we're done, right? Wish us luck. Oh, this is so beautiful and deep. Yay! There's Nadine taking pictures. Oh, you are too? We've all got our electronics. This is so like nature in 2016. I'm surprised we're not live tweeting about this right now. Oh Lord. We have to cross this now. Okay Nadine, just let us know how it goes, hun. Alright, wish us luck. This is so fun. I have a laptop in my bag. Anyway, we found that right by the ugly ass part of the stream, there's 2 orange stickers that say like, go the fuck up here. There's 4 of them! Alright, so Rasmus, he's approaching the river lake monster, and we're like, oh, I think he's not gonna see the little triangles. Oh no, maybe he did. No, he's gonna come and try and cross. Yeah, you go up the hill. This is Carolina, she's gonna fall for it, I know. Oh God, wait, when did we tell her? Yeah, she doesn't even notice. Just watch where you're going. You have to, dude, just into the deep. Is this everyone? This is hilarious. I think she sees it.
Alright guys, I'm going back to the burger place.
This is a part of the walk right now. We're walking down a bloody friggin' road. Guess what kind? It's gravel. So now we're like, bleh. So we're just gonna keep trekking on.
6 more kilometers. Yay.
Oh my god, 6 more kilometers. I made the mistake of opening up my app on my phone to be like, we're only a kilometer away, right, iPhone? And then it was like, no, fuck you, Ross. Yeah, it's just hot and hard on the feet. But we'll get through it. And I just ate a handful of food, so I can already feel that I'm turning into Happy Ross again. We see birds up there. We think they might be kiwis. Yeah, they're definitely not kiwis. They flew. Oh, there they go. Bye. Oh my god. I see stuff. Oh, I thought those were tents or people. Oh, wait. It says something over there. It says turn left, so I'm guessing the left is more up here. We were there. I have to dry out my wet ass tent, sit my butt on it, and go to bed after eating some oats. So if your day was bad, just think of that happening. This is a message from Shada, the Canadian girl who hurt her foot. But right now she left a note for Spencer saying that she was at a house at some random person's. That's true. Did he just walk by in a power storm of man? Mystery is unfolding in front of us.